Okay. You can hear now. Perfect.
Okay, cool.
We don't need the mics. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the pen and paper to keep track.
Yeah. I guess we kind of also have to now explain the game.
Yeah, we gotta go back and do everything again.
These two were yours. Just.
Okay, so now that we have our audio working, we'll explain where we were. So we played the first round of Sushi Go, and it's a set collecting game. You're trying to get the different sets, and they're worth different values. For example, these ones right here, if you get 3 of them, they're worth 10 points. This one, whoever gets the most is 6, second is 3rd, and it just goes like that. And you play in 3 rounds, trying to get the most points. And then in regards to the Pac-Man game, I was explaining about how we got that, but apparently you guys couldn't hear. So we went to Barnes & Noble, and it was just on the shelf. And it actually turned out to be a really great game, which was really surprising, because sometimes those don't turn out so well.
Yeah.
But, okay, we're going to do the scoring right now. So I got the salmon and wasabi, which is 6 points. And then these ones you put aside until the next round. I got 10 points for these ones, 0 for these ones, and I got 6 because I had the most. And then Caleb got, 15 for the dumplings. That is really bad for me. He got 3 for the squid, 1 for the egg, and 3 for the Mackie roll. So that means that the score is 22 to 22.
That's actually really funny.
We have a tie game. So yeah, so the one thing that's really different is that the puddings stay the entire game throughout the multiple rounds. So that's an interesting aspect to the set collecting part of the game.
And like the fact that if you don't have the most in a 3 or more player game, you get -6, but we don't have to worry about it this time.
Yeah, so normally the pudding is -6 for the person in last place. That doesn't apply in a 2-player game, which is what we're playing right now.
Which is nice.
Which is really nice. I got the chopsticks.
Kind of gives, yeah.
So yes, so if you guys have any questions for us about Brimley games, about any of these games, just let us know in the chat. We'd love to hear from you guys. Ooh. Also, has anyone played Sushi Go before, and what were your thoughts on the game? You ready? Ooh, nice move. Ooh. They're all kind of not the best now.
Interesting question.
Yes.
For the Maki rolls, if you have 0, you technically would still have.
You still be second.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
So I need to keep my name in.
Sorry, wait,
Three
do you have 4 cards?
Oh yeah, I did mine, sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, so for anybody that's just joining, we're playing around a Sushi Go. If you have a game you'd want to suggest for us to play next, just let us know in the chat. And you may need to scoot those over so they can see. Ready whenever you are.
Interesting. That's tough. Okay.
So worthless. Okay, so round 2. Let's look at the score. So I have 5 for this one, 9 for this one, 1, 1, and then we tied, so we both get half. So we both get 3. So Caleb gets 3 for this one, 5 for the tempura, squid nigiri 9, 1 for the egg, and then 2 salmons. I think Caleb might have passed on that one. I think you're beating me by 1 point.
Yeah, that's not good, man, because you have puddings.
Yeah, so Caleb has 42, I have 41, so it's a very close game right now. And yeah, this is the last round, so this will be over really quick, and then we'll be on to our round of Pac-Man. Oh, what do I do? Oh, no.
Doesn't make it sound really great, unless it's like really good and can't sound. Okay.
Yes.
That's wow. That's a lot. Okay. What to do? It's not chopsticks this round.
Ooh.
How weird.
Squid. Okay.
Second two. You took the squid.
That's the one crazy thing about a 2-player game with this, is that you know exactly which cards are out. When you play with like 4 or 5, it's really hard to be counting cards in that way. So much movement, so fast. Wasn't supposed to show you.
No. That's
And pudding. Okay, so then we score the final round. So I got 10 for this one, 1 for the dumpling, I got 9 for the squid, and the mackerel I had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So I get 6. And then Caleb gets 3, he gets 5, 5, 6.
What are they? Oh,
The 3 for the mackerels, and then I got a positive 6 for the puddings.
At least I didn't get negative 6. That would have been very.
Okay, so it looks like my final score was 73, and Caleb got 61. So I pulled ahead on that last round with
the puddings.
With the puddings, the squid.
If I got negative 6, that would have been a significant difference in scores, even more so.
Oh yeah, that I think that's why that rule is that way for the 2-player game. Okay, so yeah, that was the end of Sushi Go, and now we are going to be doing the Pac-Man game. So, has anybody ever seen the Pac-Man game before, or is this the first time you've seen it?
So I didn't know there was a game until you showed it to me. And it's like very similar to the video game.
Oh yeah, that was surprising to me, was how similar it was and how easy it was to pick up. So the one downside to this is it does take a little bit to set up, and the between rounds also takes a little bit, but everything else about it is great.
You also bought a puzzle, so like it's
a 4-piece puzzle.
Yeah. Hey, it took us a while to get it set up the first time, just because like
we didn't
maybe
know
it's this piece, like one side has to go one way and the other one has to go from underneath it. It's like
yeah.
Like that. So, I don't know if that was designed to be like that. But
Okay, so yeah, so basically, one person is Pac-Man, and then the other person in a 2-player game is in charge of all the ghosts. Just like in the video game, the ghosts try to defeat Pac-Man before Pac-Man eats all of the dots. So with setting it up, we were talking about how it's a little bit difficult to get it all set up. You literally have to go underneath and pop up every single one so that when Pac-Man comes around, he can knock them down. And then how you play it is each person will take a turn being Pac-Man, and the other person will be the ghosts, and then you switch. And so then that way, everybody gets a chance, and whoever gets the most points is the winner. And yeah, so now that we're on Pac-Man, we need to decide what game we are playing next. So if you have any suggestions, let us know. Pac-Man just fell to the floor. And yes, the Pac-Man has a little sound effect.
It really sells the entire thing.
Just like in the
Nothing
video
else,
game.
yeah.
Okay, do you want to start off as Pac-Man? Or do rock, paper, scissors to see who starts?
I don't care. I always do random.
My phone is currently being used for the live stream.
Never mind, I forgot you.
Okay, let's do rock, paper, scissors. Winner goes first.
Okay, are we doing a shoot or?
On scissors.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors. Okay, Caleb is Pac-Man, and I am the ghosts. So then Caleb's going to roll the dice. That's how many he gets to move. And then I'm going to flip one of these cards, and that tells me how many I can move as the ghosts. So Caleb's up first. And 11. So the one thing about this game is that there's a little bit of strategy to it, and so as you see with Caleb, he's planning out which way to go because you want to be as far away from the ghost as possible, but also get as many dots. Okay. So then now it's my turn. I flip over a card. He luckily got the fruit for him, so he gets 100 points if he picks that up. Okay, so how this works is each ghost and Pac-Man cannot go through each other. Obviously, if the ghost catch Pac-Man, it's over. So the blue guy cannot go out, neither can the pink. Red gets to move 7. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right next to him. And then the orange is also stuck. So that completes my turn. Yes.
Oh.
You stop at the power pellet. Also, I think it's supposed to be the strawberry first, or the cherries. Cherries first.
Apparently, there's a certain order that they go in. Who knew?
Each fruit is worth a different amount of points, so you have to go in order with that.
Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did this. 9.
Okay.
Hopefully, I'm safe there.
So then I flip a card. Okay. Yes, pink is first.
Dang.
So pink gets to move 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get it with the orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then orange 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I already died.
You got 100 points.
We gotta play again. That's a
Okay, so now we reset it, and I.
That's why
Caleb got
don't
100
focus
points.
on getting too many points sometimes. Because sometimes you just focus on surviving.
Yes, because if
Yeah.
you focus on the points and you're too close to the ghosts, then you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, because after your turn, after you get to one of these, all the rest of your roll,
You're invincible.
You're invincible, but then the rest of your roll goes away, and you roll again. And so I was trying not to waste my roll, but it didn't really work out very well.
Yeah. Okay, so now that we're all set up, it is my turn. Hopefully I can get some good rolls. That's the one thing is that you could roll 3 1s and only get to move 3 spaces, or 3 6s and get to roll 18 spaces. You want to take these and shuffle those up. I'm going to roll.
It'd be really funny if you got. Whoa.
No!
Well, that's
A 7?
some of this stuff.
Oh. Okay, I'm just going to stay as far away from you as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try to get in the corner. Okay, you're up, Caleb.
Upside down. Okay.
So yeah, so from watching it, what are your guys' thoughts on the Pac-Man game?
The first round was not a very good round to go off of. Usually, you can at least get one quadrant. Okay.
Yeah, so Caleb only got through a little bit, so let's see if I can do any better.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, that's close. Are you done?
Yeah.
Cool. And I get to roll again. There we go. That's a little bit better. So 11. You blocking one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is good. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which puts me at. Yeah, I'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This puts me over there, hopefully far enough away from the ghost. We'll see. Jacob Peterson. Someone thought way too much about the Pac-Man game.
Honestly.
Yes. They the designers. It's a really good design. I think that the part of it popping up and down kind of is a little bit bothersome to have to fix every time, but it's a fun game. It's really fun because my favorite thing about it is it's kind of like when you play the actual arcade game of Pac-Man, is you get addicted and want to try another round. Like, I know I can do better, and so you try again. And with this one, it's exactly the same. Like Caleb, right after I caught him, he's like, I need to go again. I need to go again.
I can almost block it off. If I was able to put
Oh, yeah.
here, I could just completely block it. That'd be really fun.
Come on. See? A 4?
That's the lowest roll I've ever seen in this game.
That's the lowest
And we
roll I've
played
ever
multiple.
rolled in this game.
Yeah, that's like, because we played multiple times and we've never gotten.
That's
7.
awful.
That's like so bad. That's literally 1.1
One away from the lowest, yeah. Okay, Jacob Peterson. It would have been smart to put a ridge around the whole thing so you could turn the pieces upside down and pop the yellow dots out.
Or honestly, we could have just been smarter and popped them all up before putting it together.
That probably would have been better,
I
yeah.
never think about it until we already put it together.
Yeah, Jacob, I think the problem with it, I think there is a little bit of a ridge, but when you lift it up, it kind of gets all wonky. So, like, the pieces that come together, they kind of fall apart really easily.
Yeah.
But that would have been, I'm sure that there's a way better way to engineer it, and
Or you could just like flip the switch on side and it'll all pop up.
that'd be cool. That'd be a little bit, it probably wouldn't be a $20 game then.
Or like a $50 game maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cool.
Oh dang! I forgot.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I got the power pellet, which means now I get 3 rolls where I'm invincible, and I get to try to take out Caleb.
Of 1 dice.
One dice apiece. And if I take him out, I get one of these tokens, which is 200 apiece. Which in this round, I just have to eat one of him, and I win because he only got 100 points.
I need you to get a roll of 3 this time. You rolled a 4. I need you to roll
A 2. 1, 2. Oh, this is so bad. No. My dice rolling is so bad. Come on, if I only get a 1, then I'm done. Okay, 5.
Away.
Yes, I'm going to run away. I'm just gonna eat you first. So 1. Can you give me the little glasses?
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, here we go. I was like.
So yeah, this is another interesting thing. When you eat the ghosts, they turn into the little eyeballs, just like in the game.
And then on their turn, they have to get all the way back to the
1,
center, and then they can go back to the
2,
ghost.
3, 4, 5. Okay, I mean on the top of the board, but yeah, you got to cut corners somehow.
Yes, cherry.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yes, I get what you're saying. Yeah, if they had the ridges on the top, that you could put it face down, because yeah, once you put it face down, all of them would pop back down. While I was explaining about the game design, you ate me. Okay.
Yes. But I even had an extra one, so it was definitely.
But I completely agree with that, Jacob, now that I understand what you were saying, because if they had a little ridge here that was higher than the dots, you could flip it upside down, quickly push them all down,
Oh, yeah.
and that would save so much time.
That makes sense. I was confused, but that makes a lot of sense.
We should submit that to the people. I think it's at like Buffalo Games. It was like a really small company. I've never heard of them before, and they somehow got the rights to make a Pac-Man game. But
Yeah.
so, are you wanting a rematch?
We both got, I think, the lowest scores we've ever gotten in this game.
Yeah, most of the time we get like 1,800, 2,600. I got
Yeah.
200, and Caleb got 100.
The lowest you can get.
Well, I rolled a 4, and then I rolled a 1, 2, and a 5. So
That's, like, that was really fun. If it had been me, it would have been really annoying, because usually it's really fun. I would be fine doing it again. It's pretty fast. With
Yeah.
2 people.
yeah, 2 people, it's really fast. When you start playing with 5 people, I think so. You can play with up to 5. I'll explain it while Caleb puts this in.
And it gets a little bit more complicated.
Because each person then takes one of the ghosts, and so it's like the decisions of like you have to be cooperative, but then it's like I want to go here, and then your person can't move, and so then you're just sitting there doing nothing.
Sometimes they block people.
Yeah. So we will try one more time. We will see what happens with that. But let's see if Caleb can get a little bit more than 100 this time.
I have to get,
Do you want to go first?
I don't care either way. That was not a equal shuffle.
So yeah, so we're going to play this one more time to hopefully get a better round than the last one that we had. And then after that, just let us know if there's anything else that you want us to try next. Okay, Caleb, roll and let's get this going. A 13. Where was that when I was rolling? Come on. Wow. That was a really good move. So he blocked off all of this here, which each quadrant that you block off is 800 points. So now he is going to be able to get the power plant on the next one and hopefully finish that off. Hopefully you roll 4. I would love that very much. Okay, so blue can't go and orange can't go. So the only thing I can do is red and pink. So red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and pink. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're welcome. A 9. Caleb got a 9. Have you played Dominion before? Caleb, have you played that one before? I haven't.
I've played a computer game called Dominion, but I don't.
I think it was the same.
About.
I think that's the card building one, right? Or the deck building one where you get a bunch of cards. I've heard a lot about it. I've had. It's so loud. I've had a lot of people talk about that game before. I personally have never played it, but I would be really interested to try it sometime.
So get 1 quadrant.
Oh, he's gonna eat the pink ghost.
Yeah, probably.
Yes! A 1. That is perfect. Do you retreat? Do you attack?
I don't know.
This is such a good place to be in for me. I love this.
I just want to stay where I am and see what the next phase is.
Yeah, so that's the good part about when you have the invincibility with Pac-Man, is that you have to roll them one at a time, so you can't plan out your whole route first. Ooh, interesting move. Yes! He's right in the middle of pink and red. This is awesome.
I made that did not work out very well.
Fruit! 6 with pink. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum, bum, bum.
We are not doing good at this game today.
Yeah, I think the live stream is just making us be really bad at this game.
Just have really make bad decisions.
Bad decisions, bad luck, bad everything.
Because that's a really interesting thing about after eating the power pellet. You're not super. It doesn't give you too much power because you can't see all of what you're gonna actually roll. You just see one at a time. So for me, I was I'm assuming that I could eat through and continue to a far enough place. But then if you can't, you do that now. So it's really interesting because otherwise you just be able to go around eating people.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because then you can plan it out. Okay, I can't get anybody. Let me just retreat.
You could plan out to where you get
for the dice. Perfect. Okay. Okay, we got a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go right there. Hopefully you can't reach me.
I really hope
I'm
you get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something the next round. Because you either have to go that way or go.
That would be awful. I can't handle another low roll. That would be awful.
Okay. So if you go red, king to the next step. 5.
Okay. Oh, you could do pink and blue. No. He's gonna have 3 of them out there. Oh, you blocked my path.
And bad things are like
A 6.
probably 2 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I have a power pellet. Let's see if I can actually get anything done this time. 5. I will take that. Can you give me the blue thingies? 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
That is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
nice.
Okay, so I got the quadrant over here, which is 800. I ate a ghost, which is 200. I think I passed Caleb.
Yeah. See, this is how we normally score.
This is how our normal games go, yes. Okay, let's see. Gotta stay away from the pink ghost. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you can put that pink one
I
down.
really hope you get a 1.
That would be so bad.
You'd be right next to the entrance.
Yeah, and then I get a ghost token. Okay, and then the last test, come on. 3. Not good either.
That's
1, 2, 3. So the orange one is the one that I'm concerned about. I hope you get a low one.
It's all 6 away.
It's 6 away, which isn't bad.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, red 7 though, you can get me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so I ended up pulling out that one with 1,200. Caleb had 800. And
Below so you can get 1 good.
so if you have any questions about the Pac-Man game, let us know. I personally find it very enjoyable, and I wish it was more, honestly, more like popular that you could buy it, because I found it in the little corner of Barnes & Noble, and I haven't seen it on Amazon or anywhere else. But if you have the chance to get this is a game that would be really fun. And after the live stream's over, if you were wanting to check out any of these games, I'll put links to Amazon for the ones that maybe this one might not be on there, but the other ones that we go through that are. And so yeah, so we have the Haunted Mansion game that we could play next. If somebody wanted to see the Jungle Cruise game, we have Guess Who, Rummy Cub, Sequence, Chess, Checkers. Ooh, I haven't played a game of chess in a while. Yeah, I guess Caleb said that Cammy's not on the chat yet. Let's see if his sister gets done with her city meet soon enough to join us on the live stream. But
Trying to talk about the whole Rummy Cub thing.
yeah, I call it Rummy Cub. Apparently, most of my wife's family calls it Rummy Cube, and so there's a debate going on with that. So let me know, is it Rummy Cub or Rummy Cube? I'll put that in the chat box. Do you call it Rummy Cub or Rummy dash Cube?
Also, an interesting thing about this game is that we've just been playing what would be called the arcade version. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because there's also a mode where you have 3 lives, kind of like the normal.
Yes. So Pac-Man, the one that's
Which
faster,
I like,
which is the way we've played, is where you each get 1 life. You can play it exactly like the arcade, where you each get 3 lives. So then you would go, the ghost eats you, and then I don't know I think you reset probably the ghost, but all the dots stay down, and so it'd be a little bit easier to get through the whole thing. It's so sad to just put them all down
Yeah,
after we
but like,
set them all up.
I guess if you put them on top of each other, this way you don't need to.
Not necessarily, yeah. Okay, Caleb, do you have a preference of what game we play next? Do you want Haunted Mansion?
I'll do Haunted Mansion.
Okay. Oh. Jacob Peterson says Rummy Cube.
Thank you.
Dang it. I think most people call it that. I think that my family's just weird in that way. But I like Rummy Cub better as the name.
I don't really find anything like that.
Okay, if you want to pull out the Haunted Mansion game, I can put away the Pac-Man game right now. But yeah, has anybody played the Haunted Mansion game? It's a super new game, but it's been kind of our family favorite recently. We've been playing it a ton because it's so much fun. So when we played Sushi Go earlier, there's that set collecting aspect to it, the game, and there's that same thing in the Haunted Mansion game. You are trying to collect the ghosts, and the ghosts have different card types, and the different card types get you different points. So there's certain ones like where you can get each one, it incrementally increases. Okay, Jacob Peterson. Pac-Man ended up growing on me. Gotta head out. Enjoy the rest of the game time. Thank you, Jacob, so much for being here. I'm glad you enjoyed Pac-Man. It does take a little bit to grow on you, and I'm sure the engineering could have been a little bit better, but overall it was really fun. But we'll see you later, Jacob. Have fun.
The only thing I don't like about this is I feel like we shuffled our up as well as we can with these little cards, but
yeah,
it's always like
I don't know how you can shuffle better with the tiny cards.
Super small.
This brings me back, the Haunted Mansion game. One of the funnest games I've played in a long time. Okay, so here is the basic premise of how you play the Haunted Mansion game. So we're both playing and we're both trying to get the most amount of points based on the different types of ghosts. Each ghost has a different point value on it, and whoever gets the most at the end of the game wins. As you go around the Haunted Mansion, because it's haunted, you can get some haunt cards. And if you get these cards, that's really bad for the end of the game. Whoever has the most value of haunts at the end of the game, they lose a bunch of their ghosts. So you lose your biggest set. So if you have 5 ghosts in one set and it would have been 25 points, you lose all of those points. It's really, really unfortunate.
Especially in a 2-player game, because like a 6-person game, or however many the most is, you don't really have a huge chance of getting it. But if there's 2-person, you're literally just the entire time all in fighting and get cards, but to get
it's a different game playing 2-player versus 6-player, because when you play 6-player, it's just like the whole thing of if you're swimming away from a shark, you just have to swim faster than the other person. I know that's a really bad example. It's horrible, but in this game, when you have 6 people, you just have to have lower haunts than the person who has the most. In 2-player, I still have never seen someone win who had the most haunts. So it's like it's just going to be a battle between us of trying to keep the haunts down.
You have to have a lot more cards, and like,
okay,
because you'd have to have a huge thing of cards that you aren't going to get any of the 0.5 for, and then other huge things of cards.
But that'd be so hard to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to take out. Oh, were these shuffled in? No, they weren't good. You want to put these here. These are the event cards, and we have to pull out. Yeah, there's some shuffled in there, I think, because there's not enough. So we might have accidentally shuffled the event cards in with the ghost cards.
Right in the middle.
So we take out the final round card, and then we take out the number of cards for the number of players. So we're playing a 2-player game, so we're going to take out 2 of these cards and set them aside. Then we shuffle in the final round card with the bottom 3, and then we're going to just put it on the bottom. So the final round one could be in the last one, or it could be a few out, which is a really interesting aspect to the game.
It's going to end, and so you can't really plan ahead. It's really annoying. Yes, it starts in that room, and then we flip over the card to see how many ghosts go out. So
it's going to move 3 this way. 1, 2, 3. And another part of the rules is that if it passes you when you're on the outside or lands on you, you have to pick up haunts. We're safe in the seance room for now, but that's just one you have to be aware of later. So you put 2 in the room where the hitchhiking ghosts end up, and then you go clockwise to put the rest. We add in 3 plus the number of players, so we're adding in 5. 3 plus 2. So there's not that many, but later on in the game with 2 players, there ends up being a lot of ghosts out there with like 5 or 6. It goes away really fast. Okay, so we have to figure out who's going first. Rock, paper, scissors to go first. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Hey! So I get to go first. Okay, so this is the first player marker, so I'll keep that with me. I'm going to go here. I'm going to take this card, which, when you take one from the hitchhiking ghost room, you have to collect a haunt card. So now I'm haunted.
Yeah, you're not supposed to shuffle.
Yes. So this one is, I get to move this a room, so I'm going to move that here, make it harder for you to pick up that dancing ghost. And then now I can pick up this one without taking a haunt, which is really good. So now I have both of those, and my turn is over, because you get 3 actions per turn, so I moved 1, picked up 2, picked up 3.
Okay, I'm going to go here, pick up this one.
That's a good one.
Then move the entire thing to here.
Perfect. So then we get to do the next round now. So we move the hitchhiking ghosts 1 over this way, and nobody got affected by that, which is good. Oh, at the start of our turn, we could have picked up a haunt card to do an extra turn, but I don't think anybody would have done that. So now I go this way. 3, 4, 5. So then this one says, if you end your turn in a room with at least one other player, draw a haunt card. So we don't want to end in the room as each other. So I was first last round, so Caleb now goes first this round. Let's see what he does.
I'm going to go 1, 2.
It's a good move. So with the groom ghosts, you can pick up an extra one from the pile. Oh, he got a red one.
That's not great at the moment, but
yeah.
So I have.
Here, can I see what it is? So yeah. So then, when you have 1, it's 3, 2 is 0, and 3 is 12. So Caleb now it has 0 for both of these. So he's got to get a third. But
hopefully, I'm going to get one.
I think you're going to get one in the amount of the game that we have.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I'm just going to do move 1. Oh, that hooks you a lot. I'm going to move 1, pick up this one as my second turn, and I'm moving in the middle as my third turn. So now I get the first player token.
Hopefully.
Flip this over. No,
Yeah.
wait. No, yes, that's right, because it's this way. Oh,
Yeah,
dang it.
this is me.
I thought it got Caleb. Dang it.
If you not have.
Oh, yeah, you can duel someone without being in the same room. So,
Wait.
can you hand me one of the action cards? I'm going to go over the actions. What?
If you end your turn in a room.
Yeah, we didn't end in the same room together. So
Oh, I thought it's if you not. So.
can you hand me one of the action things? Show everybody what the actions are. So, on your turn, you can do these actions. You can move to an adjacent room, which is any of them. You can rotate the endless hallway to go across the board. Duel to try to steal someone's card from them. And then you can discard a haunt on your turn if you're in the seance room. Okay, so now, on first?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Do I want to be mean? Yes.
Still, there's probably going to be another red.
Okay, so I am going to discard a haunt in the middle, which is my first turn. And then I'm moving here as my second turn. I'm picking up this one as my third turn, which allows me to move the hitchhiking ghost 3 rooms. To move it 1, 2, 3. It passed Caleb, so he has to pick up a haunt card.
See how it is. Okay. That's not. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to go. It won't really work out. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. That's really tough.
Yes.
It doesn't get to. Okay.
So yeah, he gets to move it now, but he can't attack me. I think it's 2.
Yeah, that's good.
Man, so now he has all 3 reds, so he has a 12. That's really bad for me.
But I do now have
Okay, next round. Moving 3 passes me, so I get one of these. And then, if you end your turn in the hitchhiking ghost room, which is this room, you move them exactly 2 rooms in either direction. That's interesting. So you kind of want to end there so that you can mess up the other people.
I'm going first.
Yes.
Interesting. If I end in that.
Because I went first last time, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to go 1.
This is very intriguing. You gonna grab one? Take a haunt card?
No. I'm going to move here. And then grab this one.
You've got to be kidding me. I was gonna go for that one. Now you've left me in a desolate place where I can't pick them. I want to move that on you so bad. Like, I'm almost willing to, like, move this just to...
But then you'd go 1, 2, so you'd have to move and then
I know.
move.
I guess I could do 1, 2, and then my third turn, if I move it, I can end mine in the hitchhiking ghost room. Caleb is now 2 away, so I can move it 2, and he has to pick up 2 haunt cards.
I really hope that the next game it like moves 2.
That would be really, really
be
bad.
great.
Oh, because I'm ending you there. That's...
Yep.
Okay, so I get to go first next round. 1.
That's tough.
If you end your turn in a room with no other players, draw a haunt card. So you want to end in the same room as everybody else. Did you do one there? Here.
I think so, yes.
Okay, cool. Ooh, what to
Maybe.
do?
I think yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go here for 1. I'm going to move here, 2, and then pick up this one as my third turn. Let's do these out of the way to make it easier for you to see what my cards are. Unfortunately, we can't see Caleb's because we don't have enough space on the table with where the camera is set at.
I'm going to go 1. So I have a set of ghosts. 2 and 3. So I can discard one of my haunt cards.
Yeah, Grim Grinning Ghosts are one of the coolest cards because you get to discard a haunt card for free, which is really nice.
These ones are really annoying where you have to pick up a haunt card.
That's why those ones stay on the board the longest. Is it your turn?
Yes.
Your first cat. So we flip over the next one. We're going to move it 3 this way. 1, 2, 3. So I have to pick up a haunt card.
Oh, some more greens are out now. Interesting. Greens can be really nice sometimes. If you
Yeah.
get a lot of them. But
Well, because you get 25 if you
Yeah.
get all of them. That's so nice. But it's so hard to get all those.
yeah.
I guess it's easier in a 2-player game, maybe.
1.
No.
I'm going to go 1.
Yes. That's awesome. So you have to grab a haunt for taking that card.
One minute. Okay.
What? Don't take it away from me.
I'm going to move there. I'm going to also pick up this one. Which means I can pick up another card.
I've gotten 2 of those. Wait, is that the hatchet?
Yeah.
No, that's the one I needed. Caleb's stealing all the stuff that I want over here. Is it my turn?
Yes.
So now the question is, do I steal what he wants? And the answer is probably. So I'm going to move here, and I'm going to take these 2, because I can move 1 and then take 2. Which means I now have 12 with these red ones. Okay, so let's flip over the next one. I get to go first this next round. 4.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you kidding me? It missed you by that much?
Okay.
Okay.
1.
In all duels, only the player who has to get the ghost card, they draw the haunts.
Interesting.
So I go first. This is really kind of maybe not the best. Okay. So I am going to take this one. I am going to move here and take this one, which then starts me off on that side.
Okay.
So now it's Caleb's turn. So yeah, so let us know in the chat if you enjoy this type of live stream. Would you prefer a Q&A live stream, or what else that we can do to make this enjoyable for all of you? And if you have any games that you want, perfect. So he's discarding a haunt. That's really bad for me. But if you have any games you want us to play later today or in future live streams, future playthroughs, let us know. We both love games, so we will play games a lot. That ends the round. Okay, so we are looking at 5. So we only have 2 sure rounds left, which is kind of scary when you think about it.
Yeah. So I'm done. Oh, I started. Oh, wait. No, I just took it. So, what, didn't I just take it?
Yes, you start this round.
So sorry.
3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. It passed by Caleb. You moved me out of that room. I would have been hit.
Why did I do that?
Yes.
Okay, so
If you end your turn in the seance room, you can discard a haunt card for 3. Okay, Caleb, you are first.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
One, I think 2, 3.
What? I mean, I'm kind of glad you gave me a good spot to be at, but
You have a great spot to be at. Like, the best one, probably.
I'm just gonna take these 3 for my turn.
Nice. Wow, that's almost 2 full sets of that soon. Just from that. So then we're done. So
Yes, it's not the final round. We're good. And it's this way, so both of us are scared. There's no limit to the number of actions you may use to discard haunt cards in seance.
I was thinking just gonna say there's no limit to actions.
That would be awesome. I mean, then the first person
Yeah,
would just like take all the cards.
Just there.
Okay. So I'm gonna move in here, and I'm gonna use 2 of my turns to discard haunt cards. So then I only have 1 left.
There's 2 of these, and I was planning on making you get past by that.
Woohoo!
Um.
So now it's Caleb's turn.
Ooh.
Final round could be any time now. It's super sketchy. If we tie, if we both get 0, do we both have to discard a set? That would be awful.
Really
Can you hand me the rules? Are they in there? Okay, we have a serious question because right now we're both really close to potentially not having any haunt cards, and if we tie with 0, that would be so awful.
It'd be really annoying, but also kind of funny in some ways. But still just really annoying in other ways.
The player or players, if tied with the highest haunt value, have to decide. So if we both get 0, then we both have to discard a set.
Okay. I always put it off, just thinking, I'll have time, and then I don't.
Do not procrastinate
But,
the day
yeah.
of you're getting rid of haunt cards.
I'm just gonna do it, whatever. No, I'm gonna go 1,
Okay.
then 2,
Who do you have?
3.
Yes, he still has 2 left. That's good. So then you start this next round. Ooh, safe to live another day. 1, 2.
Now we both start.
Each time you collect a ghost from the hitchhiking ghost room, draw 2 haunt cards instead of 1.
So I'm starting first.
Yes. So Caleb's first, so let's see what he does. And yeah, so we are heading on close to the hour mark, so we are good to end this live stream if people are about done. But we are also good to play another game. So if you have a game that you want us to play, leave it in the chat down below, and we will try to see if we can play that. I see that we just got someone new coming in the live stream, so let us know. I'll leave a little comment in the bottom.
So I just cut both my hot.
What? No. Okay, I gotta figure out some way to get Caleb some hot cards.
Or you could just not do that.
Oh, are you in? Oh, you're on the outside. That's good.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, but if I take from the room of the hitchhiking ghost, I have to
Two,
get
yeah.
2. No, I don't know what to do. Guys, help me out in the chat. What do I do to stop Caleb?
What strategy?
You know what? Ooh.
I wish for this you would have gone first. It's safe from ghosts.
You know what? I'm gonna play it risky because I do not want hot cards. I'm discarding this in the middle. I'm gonna stay. I'm only using 1 turn. I really hope that it goes this way. And it lands
Oh
on
yeah,
me.
because you'd either go 1, 2,
I could
3,
pick up
and-
something, but then I'd be stuck on the outside, and I don't want to do that.
So what did the rule say again? If we both have 0?
We both lose our biggest set. Final round. No, it didn't get you. 1, 2, 3. Oh. So we put 8 ghosts out this time. I have to start. Ah.
Oh, I'm just no problem. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. It's a long card.
So this one's to move at 2. So I could come here, pick it up, and then move back. Come here, I pick up this one, and then I'm going to move back. This one allows me to move it 2 rooms, so I move it past Caleb. He has to pick up a hot card.
But he's at my disposal too.
Yeah, I guess that wasn't the best option, but
I'm gonna go
just take one for the team and have your biggest set
No.
taken away.
1. I can discard this.
Woo.
I'm gonna grab this one for 3. Oh, it's a really good one. That doesn't help me at all.
I was hoping it would be the one where you have to draw a haunt. I would have been so
It would have been
happy.
honestly annoying if it was red, because I would have had to.
Oh, Eliza Brimley. Good luck, Brandon. Thank you, Eliza. I think Caleb might have pulled this one out because my big set is going to be gone. And Eliza,
So
is there a
mine.
game that you want us to play next? Let's see.
A lot of dancing ghosts out. Usually you pick those up really fast, but there's literally 6 of them out
Oh yeah, you had so many. Like you had 3,
right now.
and there's 1, 2, 3,
I
4,
could've
5,
picked
6
up
more.
more.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Okay, so haunt cards both ended with 0, but
Who started?
this round I
You
started.
started, that's right. Oh yeah, because you gave me the hawk card.
Yes, I did. So yeah, so we both have to get rid of our set that has the most number of cards. Mine would be this one because I
thought
have
it's
6 of
most
these.
points.
No, it's just most number of cards.
Oh,
It's if you have a tie, you have to get rid of 1 with more points.
this is 5.
But you also have 5 of the other ones, so which one gives you more points?
Oh, I have 5. Dang it.
So that one gives you 18, so you have to get rid of those. So we both have to get rid of all of our stretching portraits. We can put all of these down. Get them out of the way so that we can count our stuff here. Okay, Eliza said the Toy Story game.
Which round is the real question?
Ooh, that is a good question. 'Cause
Not
wait, no. We can't play anything but the first round because we'd be spoiling it for all the viewers.
either way, round 4 stinks. So I'm okay.
Round 4 is the worst. Okay, Eliza, thank you for that suggestion. We will do the Toy Story game. And if there's another game that we should play after that, let us know. But by the time we finish the Toy Story game, it's probably about time to end the live stream, so they'll probably have to save it for the next one. Okay, so let's see point values. Man, I only got 3 types of ghosts. Oh, the Executioner didn't come out. That one's super good.
These two are
Okay, so I got 12, 15 from these, 16, and then I get 2 for each of these, so 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 26, 28, 30. I got 31, which is a pretty low score.
Yeah, seriously, we usually get a lot more than this. Yeah, so this is 20, 25, so then that's just 37.
And I got 31. So Caleb came out on top, 37 to 31, which, yeah,
We've
that was...
gotten in the 60s or 70s.
Oh, yeah, we've gotten...
I
Did we
think
get as high as 60? Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
the round right before that Wednesday night, I got like super. That was great.
Sabrina has gotten some really, really
Yeah.
good rounds with this. Sabrina, my wife, is very, very good at the Haunted Mansion game.
She never gets, she never gets the most haunts, even though we always
Oh,
think
yeah,
she's going
it's-
to until right at the end. It's
Never. That was the first time we've gotten 0. I think that's the first time I've ended with 0.
It's because it's 2-player. If it was like even 3-player,
Then you
we
move it
just
around
wouldn't worry
more.
about it as much. Yeah.
Okay, so let's get this game away. I'm going to go grab the Toy Story game so we can play that. That one does require a little bit of setup. Should we dedicate a live stream just for the Toy Story game? That's my
all 6 rounds.
Play all 6 rounds. That actually would be gruesome, but kind of fun.
Would you want more than 2 people to do that? I feel like maybe.
We probably want, yeah, the Toy Story game, we probably, can you even, I don't even know if you can do it with 2. Let me go grab the box.
Didn't you do Sabrina?
What?
Didn't you do it with Sabrina at one point? You did
Oh, yeah, we did. You can do 2-player.
That's the only reason why you've ever finished that round, because we never finished round 4 with you. We always would die.
wrong. That was the problem.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We played one of the rules wrong. Okay. Eliza said do it. Okay, so is that a do it for doing all 6 rounds in one live stream? Because that would be insane. So, let's see. How fast do you think we can finish one? Do you think we could do it in like
I haven't done it in a while.
half hour, 45 minutes maybe?
Yeah, I feel like we could. We could also take a lot longer than that, but I feel
Yes.
like we.
So yeah, so this, for those who haven't seen it before, this is the Toy Story game. And it's a deck building game. Eliza said she'll come over and play. So for those watching, Eliza's my cousin. We may have to have you and Abby over to play that one. Because you guys only have seen the first round. Caleb hasn't seen 5 or 6.
Yeah.
We started and we played 1 through 4.
We never
Me and
got
Sabrina
that
are the only ones that I know that have finished it because we haven't played it with my family yet. We brought it over a couple times. We just never played it.
It takes a little
It's
bit,
strenuous to set up.
but it's not like it's not too hard to do because you can work with everyone. It's like a team game, like Epidemic.
Pandemic.
Pandemic. There we go.
Yes. So it's a deck building game, but it's also cooperative. So you work
Which is really
together
nice, yeah.
with your teammates, and so it's really fun because then sometimes games can get a little bit heated, a lot heated,
Yeah.
and so it makes it really nice to have a cooperative game to throw in the mix. So we aren't going to play this one right now, but we will definitely do this in a future live stream, possibly for all 6. That would be so long. It'd be so long. So we'll see if we can pull that one off and see if we can maybe have some of the cousins come over and do that. Do you want to play another quick game, or do you want to call it?
I think we do another game.
Should we do 2-player Skull King? Yes. Yes.
I'll
Okay.
be okay with that.
We're going to do 2-player Skull King. So if you haven't played this card game is really fun, but with 2 players, kind of awful because you literally play cards because it's a trick-taking game, and so you kind of have to take a lot more cards than you're used to. It's really hard. Yes. Oh, pull it up.
Struggle.
The struggle of getting the lid in the box.
Is this the one that was?
Put that box inside of another box. No, that's the Toy Story game. The Toy Story game,
Yeah.
if you put the box, like the outside, it's never going to come off. We took so long.
That was really fun.
Eliza, I love 2-player Skull King. Really? That's crazy.
3-player game. 3-player Skull King is really
What is it that you like most about the 2-player game versus a normal game?
I've only played it once, I guess.
As 2-player?
Mm-hmm. Well, you played it a lot more than that, but yeah, just 2-player only for the one. really fun with like 6 people or 8 people, but then you have less cards.
Yeah, we did it one time over Zoom, which was kind of crazy because, and it's kind of not the right way to do it because it messes with the number of cards because there's 3 decks,
so
3 Skull Kings,
15. Well, technically there could be 18 cards because of
the Tiger's card.
That was great.
So we're playing expansion, right? That means the Kraken could be in it.
Imagine.
Okay, so let's get going with this game. And if anybody's coming on, just to let you know, this is our last game for this live stream. It's been interesting doing a live stream. This is our first time, so we had an issue with the audio. We've had a bunch of other issues, so we hope that it worked out well for you guys, and we will keep improving the quality of our live streams in the near future.
Because our deck is so new.
Yeah, they have a new deck, so it's hard to shuffle all of the cards. Okay, let's just start it off. Okay, rock, paper, scissors. Winner goes second, because going second is better in the first round. Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. No!
So.
You go second, I go first. So if you have... Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. Yo, ho, ho.
No, we both.
Oh!
That's not a good start.
That is so bad.
So we both have negative 10, right?
Yes, we both got negative 10.
Yeah, that's actually.
How did we both miss our bid?
I was like,
I feel like that's the worst part about 2-player, in my opinion, is that you always miss your bid.
You can slough so much in others, like 6-person or 8-person.
Oh yeah, you can slough so many. Okay, are you ready?
You starting?
You are starting. It's so hard. Yo ho ho. Hey! Okay, we both want one, so let's work together on this one. Maybe.
No!
Caleb! An 8?
Yeah.
Okay, we both missed our bid again, so we both get negative 10 again.
Why we don't like this game. 2-player.
Okay, so our goal in this game is to not be negative. Because right now we're at negative 20, both of us, and I don't see us getting much higher, because 2-player is really hard.
Wait, yeah.
I'm going to deal out these bid cards to make it easier for us to do this. Ooh, we can bid all the way up to 7. I guess there's still the 1 card for the 9, but we can bid to 7.
I'm going to try to get you to bid 3 and then make you get that.
Okay, I want to show the camera what my hand is, but the problem is that on the laptop we have it replaying so you can see the chat,
so
and it's like slightly behind, so Caleb would then see my hand. So sorry, I can't show you my hand. Oh, this is so bad. And I start?
No. Wait. You started. I started. Yes.
Okay, I'm ready. Ready?
Yeah.
Yo ho ho.
It's better for me than for you, I feel like.
Okay, I bid 3, Caleb bid 1, and I start. Okay, so I took the first one.
I was like...
Took the second one.
What?
I took the third one. So you had a green 10, purple 4, and a green 7.
I assumed that I would get one, but that's the thing, you just randomly spoken.
I think you could have, but I purposefully played it so that I would think, hey, I'm not negative. Oh wait, did I get bonus? Or
No.
Oh, that was last round and we didn't get it anyways. So I got 60 points. Caleb got negative 10. So that means that Caleb's at negative 30 and I jumped up positive to 40, which is really good.
It's my thing in this game to try to get into the positives.
Yes. Well, I mean, I gotta stay in the positives.
That's true. Like, yeah. If you ever bid 0,
it can turn so bad. Well, in 2-player, you almost can't bid 0, except his sister, she was playing with her husband. Round 10, 2-player Skull King. She bid 0 and got it. He took every single one. That's so crazy.
What am I doing? Sorry. What round are we on? 4?
Round 4, and you start.
We haven't been doing this.
Ooh. is so bad. It's such a guessing game.
I want to do something.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna wait. Okay.
Yo ho ho. No, no, no. A 4?
I really need to look at the little cards.
Oh, he has pirates.
Maybe.
He probably has
the
Harry
Kraken,
the
and
Giant.
then I want to make sure.
Oh, yeah. So Kraken's basically an escape, but it does destroy the trick. So if you
No,
want
I
4, don't play the
I want to
Kraken.
be out.
Not that you have a choice. It's so weird doing the live stream
Okay.
and seeing the delay on there.
First, me? Yeah, I know.
You are going first.
Earlier when I was shuffling, then I later shuffling.
I don't know what to do because I can try to slough, but it's like I need to keep enough that I can try to get the 1.
Yeah.
I'm in
So
a
then I can
lot of trouble.
pick up 2 cards and discard 2.
Oh, this is really bad.
Well, that's done now.
I really want to know what those cards were.
I don't think I played it. That's not going to happen this time, sadly.
Yeah, there's no way we're both going to get
I'm
this.
not going to use that, but whatever.
Oh, I can take this one, but then I'm leading the last one.
You.
I'm taking it. Come on, come on. He had the right color. Yes. So Caleb was off by 1, so Caleb goes negative.
Have I scored any? I haven't scored any.
You've been negative every time. I got 20 points. So I'm not 60. Caleb's at negative
I was talking
40.
to myself. I'm like, I should hit 3. Like, nah.
In your head.
Yeah. Yes, I meant.
Caleb likes to talk to himself, apparently. In his head. I think you call that thoughts, but...
Yes. No. Yeah. I was secretly just talking to myself out loud. You just didn't tell how much I was complaining.
I don't think I could have not heard you. We're in, like
that.
3 feet away. Like, round 5, and I start. The one nice thing about a 2-player game is that it's a lot faster. Because once you get up to a lot of people,
true.
it goes by... Ooh.
With 8 people, it's... So
Ay. Oh, what do we do? I start too. Okay. Yo ho ho. Okay, so we want 4 for 5. Not the worst.
But I mean, last time we were 1 off.
Not the best either.
Yeah. So
I'll be sure to my
sorry.
Yes! Caleb took it. That's hopefully the one that was the extra one. And so then I can hopefully get my 2. Let's see.
If I won with that one,
Have a purple. Please, have a purple. No! I didn't want either of those.
I might just want to make you take 4.
Hey, wait.
As well.
That was the one that you didn't want. These were the 2 that I didn't want. So now we both have 2 cards that we wanted to take them with. Let's see. You want bonus points? Oh my gosh.
Dang it. We're both minus 10, right?
No, I got minus 20. I was
Okay.
off by 2.
Oh,
So I got minus 20. Caleb got minus 10. I'll explain the...
I got points positive there.
Yes, in the difference between where we were. So for those who haven't played Skull King, here is the scoring. So it's a little bit complex unless you are watching and like actually playing it. But what happens is if you bid 1 or more, you get 20 points for each correct one, and you get minus 10 for each you're off by. So in this one, I got 4, I bid 2, so I was off by 2, so I got minus 20. And then with you bid 0, it's high risk, high reward. You score 10 times positive or negative based on the number of cards. So if you're in round 10 and you bid 0, you either get positive 100 or negative 100. So that's pretty crazy that all of that is. It happens with the scoring. Okay, so we are in round 6 and Caleb starts.
Like I was.
I haven't played 2-player enough to know how to gauge what I should be bidding. But I mean, I am ahead. But the problem is that when I was playing this 2-player with someone, I was behind and I came back because it's so easy for only one person to get their bid, and so you can come up really, really fast. Also, for those watching, I want to know in the comments, have you played Skull King before? And what was your best game, like the best move? Was it playing a Kraken on someone when they had a pirate or a Skull King capturing pirates? Did you win with a 1 and it was the worst?
Slough the Skull King.
Slough the Skull King. That's crazy. If you can do that, you are really, really good at sloughing.
Or you have a lot of players.
Or you have a lot of players. Have you ever seen where someone plays an escape and then everybody plays an escape?
That was.
I think we had it once, didn't we?
One time we had it where everyone played an escape except for the last person who played a 1 and 1.
Oh yeah,
and
that
they
was
had 0
awful.
And it was hilarious. it messed up multiple people though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Well, because you're trying to get rid of your escape and then it just.
And they were winning up pretty good too. I don't remember who it was, but I know that they were winning before that.
What do I bid? Can't tell you. You're starting, right? Because I started around 1.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yo ho ho. Hey!
I feel like we still probably aren't going to get what we want though, just because.
Caleb bid 4, I bid 2, so we're wanting 6 total. So if we work together, we can figure it out.
But I don't know what to start.
Oops. Smacked the cord. Oh. Ooh.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not good. So you have black eyes in that. Okay. Interesting.
You want 4.
Yeah.
Thank you. Whew. Do not want to start. Starting is stress when you
Yeah.
don't want them. Take it. Get it away from me. It's too high. I'll take that. Not take it, but I'll accept you playing that card. I'll take those 10.
Okay, I'm like, why did you do that? That was very stressful. That was just rude.
Well, because you're getting so many points, because you're getting 80 plus. Did you get any bonus points?
I don't.
I only got 50 because I got 20.
Oh, I did. That's fine. Oh,
Okay.
you were just wanting the bonus points.
Yes. Well, because it's 10 points for me and 10 less for you. Because I would have gotten 40, you would have got 100. You are now in the positives.
Woo.
So now I am at 90 and Caleb's at 40. We're heading into round 7. And yeah, just to give you a hint of some of the future live stream stuff that we can do. We can do Toy Story all 6 rounds. We were going to maybe do a villainous one. And we bring out all 4 packs of Disney Villainous and just let the chat decide who is going to be which character.
It would be so bad because some of them are so difficult while some of them are so easy.
Oh yeah, some are really, really bad. So that could be fun. We are going to have, actually, I'm not going to spoil this one, but we have a really cool plan for a live stream tournament that we'll be doing out this soon. And it'll be really cool. It doesn't involve Caleb. That's why he has a confused look on his face. It's with my siblings, so with some of my siblings that you have seen on the channel before, i.e. with our Monopoly Deal playthrough, McKay and Gentleman, i.e. playing a game with them as a tournament, i.e. I just kind of spoiled most of it, but not all of it, so yeah. Ooh, this is an interesting hand. And I have to start?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got this. Yo ho ho. Okay, I bid 2 and Caleb bid 3 on the round of 7, which means that we are off. You want to change yours? We're off by 2.
And I was debating bidding less than that. I wish I did more than that.
Green 2. I was afraid you were going to have the 1. That's awful. Purple 1.
You can leave an extra as well.
What?
Yeah.
No!
I don't even. I wish I had another one though. That'd be really nice. But,
He got the pirate that makes you choose who gets to go first.
honestly like my least favorite one.
But in a 2-player game, it'd be really nice. And it is really nice. Don't you know what to Yes.
Now I'm going there.
Yes. It's huge. So Caleb and me both only want one more each, and we have 4 cards left.
Yes.
I am not wagering any points.
Okay. That's wise.
You better not get your bid. You probably have the Skull King or something. Okay, I'm fine with that because you didn't get your gear. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was off by 3, so minus 30. Caleb was off by 1, so minus 10. So Caleb's gaining.
Taken one more for the game.
So we went from 40 to 90 of a gap of 50 to now 30 to 60, gap of 30. So it's getting neck and neck, round 8.
Really interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Like, because you want to get a ton, but then also if you both bid like 6
And then you're like,
or more.
do we just do 5? Also, I was looking over there and I realized we just bought Oreos, and I kind of want some, and that's a way to spice up this live stream. So, Caleb, would you like some Oreos? Okay, well, I'm going to bring them over and see if I can convince you to eat one before the end of the live stream.
It's not that difficult to convince someone to eat all this.
Exactly, that's the point. I just stick them in front of you, and then you're just going to want to take them.
Are we around here?
We are in round 8. Just right there.
Shoot it over. I think this is 8. 5, 6, 7, yeah.
Okay, Oreos might be my favorite treat of all time. So
They're so good.
let's see if we can get Caleb to eat one. But if not, I need more for me. So, I mean, it's a win-win for me either way. Holy cow, this is crazy. You start, yes. Kind of want to bid 0 on one of these rounds.
Yeah, stuffing round 10. Imagine if the person bids like 1 because they have really bad cards.
Okay, I got my bid in my head. You ready?
What round are we on? Okay, yes.
Yo ho ho. Okay, 6 for 8 is not super bad, but not super good. Okay. 3.
4.
I thought you did 3. Oh, I guess I didn't see your fingers. I guess we'll see it on the live stream replay in a second.
I might have put 3. Either way, I meant to bid 4 because it was 8, and I know I did half of that. Can't see my
I think
pinky.
that's. Yeah, I can't see your pinky, but
I meant to bid
I'm good
4.
with you having 4.
Now I don't even remember what. Yeah. How much did you bid?
I bid 3.
Oh yeah, I definitely bid 3. That's my bad. But so it was just better for us to deal with.
Yeah.
Okay. To start off, I'm hoping we do not have. School. The weird thing is in this game, on the ending rounds of other games, you literally have almost all of them out. In this one, you do not.
Oh, that's true.
So I can draw 2 and discard 2.
Yes. Yeah, so with most of the time with the Skull King game, when you have 6 people, you have pretty much all of them out except for like 2, which is what Caleb was saying, which that makes it really difficult in this because we'll only have 20 cards out of the 50-something. So we don't even have half the cards out, so then it makes it really difficult to count cards and plan on which things are going to be in or not.
I'm gonna do this for him to do, but I regret that, so I'm going to do that. Also taking 1.
I love how just the Oreos are just sitting there on the live stream. Maybe we should make that a tradition that every live stream needs Oreos. I mean, that's good with me, because then I get to always have Oreos around the house. Oh.
So now
You get to look at
all the cards. Yeah.
He gets to look at all of the cards. That's awful. That puts me in a really bad position because now he knows most of what, more of what I don't have, because
Yeah.
it'd be hard for him to know exactly what I have without strenuously going through every single card in the deck and spending 30 minutes. But technically, there's no time limit in the rules, so like you could literally like have a piece of paper and like write out
Yeah.
all of the cards that you see,
The only bad thing is it would help you as well because you could look and be like, wow.
Just gotta do it secretively.
Hold up. Just.
I think I know. I think I know why he's saying "wow" on that one. Are you sorting him out? Are you kidding me?
You were just talking about it.
Are we gonna be here for the next 20 minutes just waiting for you to sort him out? Okay, I have a timer here from the live stream. It has now passed 1 hour and 27 minutes. So you've already been shuffling them for an hour and 27 minutes.
Okay.
Is there someone that you play games with that takes forever on their turn?
Don't know what you're talking about.
That's this guy. Every single game, which I sometimes do it, but like he does it so much that it's like, bro, come on.
Okay, but there was like, I kind of was not expecting that. Okay, well. Okay.
Start us off.
So there I did 4.
We want 2 more. I don't know what to do. Debating whether he takes it from me or lets me have it.
Yes, that's exactly what
Okay. Let's see. So we both want 1 more, and there's 3 cards left. Abby's slow turns. Elijah said, Abby's so slow when it comes to her turn.
That's being villainous. I will admit
Well,
I take forever.
No, but I played, the first time we played Disney Villainous, I was playing with Abby, and it was with Abby and like 3 of my younger cousins, or 2 of my younger cousins and my brother. He's the same age as them. And I feel so bad because we were trying to figure out the rules. The rules are so complex. And me and Abby were both like, okay, we got to figure out this exact rule. Like, we were trying to figure out, can you attach this one to it? Do you have to? Does this item go with that one? And we had watched a how to play video, and it didn't explain it very well. And then we were trying to look back in the rules, and so we just took forever. The kids, the other 3, they just started to play kickball outside. It was so funny. And so we're like, hey, it's your turn. They'd come back, and then we'd be like, they'd do their turn really fast, and then we'd be debating about more stuff. So like, I'm out. I'm going.
That's really funny.
Yeah, it was really bad. So I do on certain games. I take a little bit of time.
Which is weird because like if in 6-person you have so much time before it gets your turn, you think you've got out, but then things change. So you stuff.
Yeah, but then in 2-person it's really hard because
Yeah, you're
just waiting for them to go. Okay, did you play the 8? Or was it somebody else? It's only 2-player. It couldn't have been anybody else.
Okay. So
Okay, Harry the Giant. Ooh.
I
Okay.
can change my bid. +1, so now it's 5, and now we both get our bid.
Hopefully, that would be nice. Eliza, it was so fun. Was that... Are you saying it was so fun that time we played Villainous, or was it a different time? We play a lot of games with the Brimley side of the family, so...
I didn't get any points.
You didn't get any bonus points? Okay, this is really bad, because this could end up really bad. So I get 60. Caleb gets 100, or 100, right? Stupid 5. Wait, what? Oh, it's 130. That's why. I did 6.
Oh, I was like...
So, that means that we are now neck and neck for round 9. Caleb has passed me. I'm now at 120 and Caleb's at 130, so he is ahead, which is really, really unfortunate because...
Better than
Yeah, I'm not in 6th place. That's good. I mean, it's a 2-player game, but
yeah,
I'll take a silver medal in the game if it ends to that.
we're doing much better than that one round when all 3 of us were playing got in the neighbors.
Oh, yeah, that was
Like,
awful.
quite
We were playing one
significant.
time. It was so bad. So we've had a few more people just join on right now. We were planning on ending after this game, but if there's a really quick card game that you would like us to play and we have it, just let us know in the chat and we'll see if we can add one more. Wesley Burnham, who all is there? It is just me and Caleb. So basically, only 2-player games.
Should do Axis and Allies.
Wesley, Caleb wants to do Axis and Allies on here one time. That would be so long and kind of painful.
Like a 5-hour long.
It'd literally be like a 4 to 5 hour live stream.
Yeah. No, yeah. Depending on how many people. Well, actually, I'm not sure. How many people actually. I don't know. One time. Like 6 people? 5 people?
I think Axis and Allies, 5 or 6, something like that. Okay, you're not allowed to shuffle anymore because you just dealt me a really weird hand, and I don't like it.
I mean, technically, I can shuffle 12.
Oh, but I gotta get my bid right because you're so close. LOL, I'll play it again, but not live stream. That is totally understandable.
Yeah. That'd honestly be probably more fun.
And it probably would be really hard on a live stream because it'd be so painful to watch. Because you're like watching and people would take so long on their turns.
Also, it'd be so depressing to have gone the entire time and then lose on live stream.
Yeah, that would be kind of hard. It's like, I just lost in front of 4 people.
I know, all those people out there that's witnessed it.
Okay.
We're on, wait, okay,
We're on round 9. I think I know what I'm going to bid. Let's see. Yo ho ho.
nice.
Hey! I still don't want you to get your bid though, because then you're getting even farther ahead. Okay, I bid 4. Caleb bid 5.
Good one.
Yeah, I'm bid first.
Oh, I thought you were just taking on.
Wesley said we saw Caleb's hand. Do you know what it is? Okay, I didn't see it, but this is a couple seconds late, so I'm gonna just not look at the laptop because the live stream thing is a little bit late.
Thank you for
But
telling him that.
yes, Wesley, I don't know what his hand is. I wish I did. That would be really nice.
I mean, we already did, so it's not that helpful anymore. It can't be. Wow. You obviously.
I think we're safe at this point. I think it was far enough away that, like...
I see some Oreos, so it's at least not like 10 minutes behind.
Wesley, what did he have? Let me know in the chat what he had.
Well,
please.
I'll get a look at all the cards.
Dang it. He's gotten that twice where he gets to look at all the cards. I really want Wesley to put in the chat what's in your hand. That would be so funny.
Yeah. Okay. I know one of your cards.
Okay, he knows one of my cards. Oh, okay, Emily. Rez says he can't believe you've been playing for 94 minutes and there's still Oreos left. So, we just got them out a few minutes ago, and I started to eat some of them, and then I realized that I wasn't able to talk very well when I had Oreos in my mouth, and it also was, like, crunching really loud, and I didn't want to get the live feed. Yeah, we're just leaving the Oreos out there so that everybody that watches wants to get Oreos, so not paid for or promoted by Oreo, but, yeah. I mean, if you know the headquarters at Oreo and want to reach out to them, see if they'll sponsor us.
Wow.
I would love to be sponsored by Oreo. That would be so cool. Can you imagine? You can pay me in Oreos. Just bring me a shipment of Oreos. That'd be cool. Now I want to do that. Like, not some other game company, but like Oreos.
Your goal in life.
Life goal. Sponsored by Oreos. That'd be awesome. Ooh. I mean, I guess I do need some. I've taken 2 of Caleb's.
Well. We want us both to get our bids. Just a reminder.
I mean, depends, but...
Unless you both... What kind do you have? That's not funny. I'm trying to remember what the top 2 cards were.
And yeah, for anybody that wants to, if you have a game that you want us to play, we have Cover Your Assets, we have Quicks. I'm trying to think of some other fast games. We have chess. I haven't played that in forever. That is also a really long one. Yeah, that's not a fast game.
We can play 4-player chess.
So I get to take 2. Okay, let's see. That was not helpful. Actually,
this time I didn't.
Actually, that was a little bit helpful.
I didn't like move them around this time, which is really good. Otherwise, there would just be a bunch of pirates.
Okay, so let's see. So I took that one. That's not good. Hey!
Brandon, why? Why?
I can't do anything else. I only have
Yeah.
numbered cards, so I have to
hope
play
you
it.
Really have to do it.
I also hope that I have really good cards, because that'd be... Okay,
Okay.
okay.
You
Don't...
cannot have this color of cards. Are you kidding me?
You've got to be kidding me. That was the one... I should have laid the other one last time, because I had the
Yeah.
6 of purple and green if I would have...
Come on, how did you not know that I had a...
I didn't get to look at all the cards,
This is proof
Caleb.
that you didn't look there. Yeah.
That is proof that I didn't see it there. Okay,
Man.
so we both got -10, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
You got 4 and I got 5. Should have switched our bids.
Well, I was still 10 off. That's actually fun.
So we're heading into the final round. I have 110 points. Caleb has 120. So basically, whoever wins this is probably going to win the last round. Actually, not the last round, the whole thing.
Yeah, if they win this and don't win the entire thing,
I guess it'd be tie. It'd be a tie.
Oh, shoot.
That's the only way. But games ending in ties are not the most fun. So
We're playing again.
playing for keeps. Why'd you? Oh, it's not the 2 round.
Yeah, we're a little past that now.
Ooh, let's see. Can I pull a Samantha and try to bid 0? And
Oh my goodness.
that would be awesome.
This. I don't even know what to do with this.
I like some of the cards that I have. Mainly one of the cards that I have.
I really just want to try to see how many off I can get you from your group. By either taking a ton of them or letting you get it one.
That's the problem with 2 players. You can just mess up the other person, but then it's like if it's messing you up in the process.
Yeah.
Let's see.
10? Oh no, yeah.
Okay, I am ready for my bid. You ready? Brimley Land commented Skull King is the best. It is a really fun game. I'm trying to figure out, is that Jenilyn? Is that Annika? I'm assuming it's
someone in your family, but
someone in my family, but yeah, if you haven't checked out Brimley Land's channel, they have some really cool vlogs and baking stuff and other things like that. I've appeared in maybe only one of their videos, the churro one, but yo ho ho.
It's gonna be so bad.
Oh, we both did 3.
I wanted to bid 0 so bad, but I'm really glad I didn't.
No.
Yeah, that's not.
No. This is really bad. You're ahead. So
we both think it.
if we both don't get our bid, you're gonna win as long as we're off by the same amount. So I need to either get my bid or mess you up more than you mess me up.
Yeah, which either way is probably.
It's Jenilyn. Okay, hi Jenilyn. Shout out to Jenilyn from Brimley Land.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yes. That is good for me that Caleb started. We should just briefly flash our hands above the screen.
It's a great idea.
Then I can look at yours. Take that.
Don't really know if I wanted that one, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. I swear, I wouldn't use. Play this game. Okay, that'd be really funny. Or like,
This is so bad. You have the 1 again? My goodness. Okay, it's just time to mess. Because I'm probably not going to win. So I just got to mess you up more than you mess me up. Looks like I'm not really good at messing you up more than you mess me up. Take it. Hey, are you wagering?
no, not on this round. Imagine I waited and then lost because I waited.
That'd be awesome. I would love that. You should do
I
it.
would love that.
Oh, goodness. Kraken. Means you have to start. Nobody wins it.
Thanks for that, I guess.
That was the
Not a
first
whole lot.
time that we've had a Kraken, right?
I mean, it makes sense.
This entire game. Oh yeah, it's just 2 players. So I give up. This is so bad. This is going awfully. I don't know if that's the correct grammar, but it's going awfully. Awfully bad. It is, yeah. How would you... I wonder if Wesley's still here, he would know the correct grammar to it, but I am doing very bad. Are you kidding me?
Also, I thought that you
Okay, well, Caleb, you got your bid? He got his bid, and I took 6 of them? How did that work? Oh, Kraken. I was like, 6 plus 3 does not equal 10. There's something wrong here.
I didn't get any points.
Okay, so you got positive 60. I got negative 30. Puts me down to 80, and Caleb at 180. So Caleb won by 100 points.
Honestly, we've been playing, like, we've not been doing great today, though. Like,
yeah, pretty much on all of these games we played. I wonder if it's the live stream, just like
just
beginners off of beginner's luck, like beginner's bad luck. Okay, well, I think that is the last game we're going to play. If anybody has any questions or anything for us, let us know. We can stay on for a few more minutes to answer some questions, but we hopefully will do some more live streams in the future. And if you have any requests for games that we should play in future live streams, just let us know, and we can try to do that. We'll have some cool stuff coming out soon. And I think we have quite a few people here. You wanting to play another game?
I would be fine playing another game. I'll also be fine.
Okay. If somebody comments in the chat a game that they want us to play that is quick, we will do one more game. If nobody comments, then we're just going to end it because it's fun to end stuff after an hour and 43 minutes and 44 seconds. Jenilyn, Wesley, Eliza, Emily, anybody out there have a game that they'd like us to play? Oh, we couldn't play Telestrations.
Play Risk, the board game, not on the phone.
Yeah, that would need to be a dedicated live stream in and of itself.
Here's the box.
Yeah, here's the box.
Yeah, because we've been recently playing it on the phone.
Yeah.
Which you could get done in half an hour sometimes. Like,
Risk on the phone goes really fast, which is really fun.
On like the board game, it just takes so much longer.
Yeah, it's a crazy amount of difference.
Which is actually kind of weird.
Do you want to do a quick round of Uno?
Sure.
Okay.
We gotta decide the rules though. Are we doing like?
I like to do some fun rules with it.
So where you can stack on times 2 or times 4.
Oh, at least times 2. We'll have to discuss times 4.
Yeah. There's some where like you can stack all times 2 and times 4, and you can put them on top of it.
That might be too hard with a 2-player game, but it might also be fun.
That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some Unos. We have a bunch of different types. So, Cammy said Milborns.
That's not a short. Well,
2-player. Can you play it 2-player? Okay, I'll go get Milborns. We'll see if it's 2-player.
Yes, it is. I mean, I played 2-player a lot.
I think Cammy wants us to play Milborns because if we play it, then she doesn't have to play it with us later.
Yeah, Cammy can just laugh at us, getting annoyed because we have cards that each other need. Like that. Yeah, like if you have the fire truck, you have all the goes, but then you need one thing that I have. That's always how it goes when we play Milborns. Like the one person who doesn't need goes all the time gets all the goes, and then the one person who like actually like keeps on getting like either has like 2 for rare, a certain thing or something, always has things to fix that, and then the other people always need. And it's we might not know where it is, so we might not.
That's not good.
Maybe, and then we could do it another time though. Because 2-player isn't usually super long, but also with that game, it just depends. Sometimes you don't get the cards you need for like ever. I would be totally fine with that.
Okay, so bad news. I can't find my card bucket that has Milborns in it. Also bad news. That card bucket also contains the Uno games.
It's on
It's on the table. Apparently, I'm blind. Very, very blind. Because Caleb just pointed and apparently it's on the table. But we also have these. So we could play Monopoly Jenga instead.
And it's really fast. The only thing is when it crashes, we might just need to like edit out that audio at some point.
It's right here. Right in front of my eyes. And I missed it. It's
I would be fine with
overflowing as well, which is kind of not good.
I would be fine with Uno.
No, but it's at the bottom. It goes right at the bottom. It's at the bottom of this giant tower of games. Bunch of Grandpa Beck's games. This game is nuts. 5 rounds. That'd be really fun. Yeah, so let us know if you'd like to see a Grandpa Beck's game live stream. Should we do like a tournament? Like playing as many of them as we can and seeing
That'd be fun.
who can win? Who's the biggest Grandpa Beck's champion? Yeah, they had a really cool series. And then they had Grandpa Beck's. He showed up and played with him.
And it's funny how like if you lose, like that. I don't remember what that.
It was play or pain. Yeah, they'd have to do like a painful thing at the end. How many do we go to? Is it 1,000?
Yeah.
Okay, so you race to 1,000 miles, and there's good things that come up and bad things that come up. You try to put the bad things on your opponents and put the good things on yourself. Might need to shuffle that a little bit more and take out the instructions card. So yeah, this game has tended to last a very long time when we've played it before, like a very long time. We would like play it and everybody would be holding the good cards that the other people need, and so it would just go on forever and ever and ever.
Sabrina and Brandon were on a team, and they had the Koopa where we were doing the rules where you don't need to go then, and they had all of the goes but one.
Yeah,
so they had 9 out of 10.
It was.
And then you had 10.
It was really bad. Yeah.
So they couldn't do anything because we always put that stuff on them, but they also messed all of us up, and so it took.
And so it's just
so long. And we were all so annoyed at each other.
Yeah, this game can get.
Funny.
It can get heated.
Yeah,
when your tire pops, and what else is there? You run out of gas.
You crash
You crash into a telephone pole. Yeah. I mean, things get heated. But then.
I've got these cards that look different.
Yeah, these look different from the one that your friend has. Do you start with 5 cards?
6.
6? Cool. Deal us out.
And then you pick up at the beginning of the turn.
Okay.
Right? I'm asking.
I think so. You've played this game more than I have.
Well, I was just playing it with my friend, and I like literally didn't remember, and we started doing the wrong one. So I'm pretty sure you pick up at the beginning.
Cool. Well, why don't you start us off? It's been a while since I played this game.
Yeah. I mean, I played it recently, but before that,
yeah, you pick up one first. Okay, he's got a drive, and I pick up a card. I also have a drive.
So we didn't play something bad on me.
Yeah, I wish I could have played something bad on me. Kid got 100. Yeah, this is interesting. It's gonna be so fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
This game too like it can go really fast. I feel like it's.
Stop. Enough that you can see it on there. That's the one problem with the limited space that we have, and using some of the space with Oreos and Skull King.
Priorities.
Priorities. A flat tire, really?
You're the one who started this, remember?
Well, I mean, that's how the game works.
Yeah,
but like you're not supposed to. We've just
been kind of closely kind of mimicking each other.
To discard. I don't like discarding good things.
Can you pick up from the discard pile, by the way?
That is a good question. I think you can. Yeah, you can pick up. Because that's where like you wouldn't want to discard it because you want to hold it so the other people can't get it.
Why you guys didn't ever discard those? That's that. Okay.
Are you holding a grudge from something that happened like 5 months ago?
Yes, that was one of the most painful games I've ever thought of. That took forever.
Yeah, this game is fun until it's not, and then it's just awful.
Yeah,
My turn.
Yeah.
Stop. I can't do anything on myself, so I may as well mess you up in the process too. You took a nail to my tire. I'm really mad at you. You stuck it in and pulled it out.
That's true.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. Yeah.
But one time we were playing, and like we ended up stopping and looking at the bottom, and all of those were within 20 cards from the bottom.
That's
and
awful.
half of them were like, what are the odds of that? It's crazy.
No, you need to stop doing so good.
I was confused.
Caleb's gonna beat me really, really badly. Oh my gosh, you already have 475.
Which is funny because this is such a
Hey,
luck-based
speed
game,
limit. So now he can only play 50s or lowers until
which
he
is
gets.
literally 50s or 25s only.
Which is good. I wish I would have had that before you put your 200 down.
Yeah. I have not seen any of the things to fix that yet, which is annoying.
I haven't seen the thing that fixed mine either, so.
Thanks.
I just picked up the thing that he needs, so I'm definitely not going to discard that.
Dang it.
At least not now. I might later. We'll see.
Come on.
I keep getting stops, but I
goodness.
can't get the thing to fix myself. You know,
Stop.
this game teaches you a lot about life. When you get a flat tire, it's awful. And sometimes it takes a really long time to fix it. And I don't know if this applies, but sometimes your family members keep exactly what you need from you, like a spare tire. I'm just kidding. That didn't apply at all to life.
I don't want this either. Like,
Caleb, stop stealing my spare tires. You pop my tire with a nail, and then you go to the store and buy all the spare tires
just so you can.
just so that I can't have them.
I can only play cards on How many of those cards are there? Does it say no? So I feel like, yeah, you just have all of them.
You keep on picking up the cards that the other person needs.
Which is exactly what always happens with this game. Like, literally.
Okay.
Also,
That means I gotta play again, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, spare tire. I still need to go, though. That's so sad. Okay, my animosity towards Caleb is gone now. I fixed the tire that he gruesomely put a nail into, but you know, I'm gonna save this for later use. Oh, they have to discard.
Gave you the card that you needed.
You did not give me the card.
I
that
did.
I didn't need it anymore.
But you had it one point.
Yes, but you didn't give it to me
So you
when
can
I
still-
needed it.
Yeah, but you can still give it to them.
That's like when someone's hungry and they want food, and then you come to them after Thanksgiving when they've eaten. They're like, "Remember that time you were hungry? Well, now here's some food."
Yeah, it's still time. You're still giving them free food. I mean, honestly.
I mean, Thanksgiving usually you have a lot of free food anyways, so.
You have to get rid of a 100. Okay.
I've gotten so many stops.
Yeah. Yeah. You've only played stops on me, actually. You've got 4. We might want to put. Oh, it would be good for me.
You can't shuffle anyways until we get to the bottom. But yeah, once we get to the bottom, we'll shuffle through all those.
Can I say things on you if you don't go?
That is a great question. I think we've asked that many,
Yeah.
many times.
Because we played both ways. So I think it's fine. As long as you can't change the thing. Like if it was a flat tower, I couldn't then change it to something else. If you already fixed it, you just don't have to be nice. Technically.
Probably. I would say most. Wait. A player cannot receive 2 hazard cards simultaneously. So, since yeah, you can play it on that because it's not in a
I know
row.
you already have it, and I just need to get rid of
Is my turn?
it. Yeah.
I'm glad I picked that up. Where are all the goes?
This one.
That's the one you can't get in an accident.
So I can go again. It's not super helpful. Okay.
Is that super helpful?
Not particularly right now. So I can get rid of this though. That's
Okay, this is my turn.
what the. Yeah. I want the 5%.
Oh, I don't even need those anymore. Because I don't have enough gas. You know what? These Oreos are staring me in the face. Caleb, you want one?
I'm good.
I think you should get one.
Oh man.
You
I
done?
have for a while, but I'm just gonna get rid of this first, but I can't get one. But yeah, I'm done. That's kind of why I didn't want to play that.
You're up.
Okay.
Ridiculous is what that is. This game is so long.
Yeah, this is 2 player. Like,
Yeah.
6 player. I don't think it's 6
Hey!
player.
So yeah, this is definitely our last game because we are approaching the 2-hour mark in the next few minutes. So, you done now?
So I'm done. There's not much else I can do right now.
I got a drive, and now I don't have a drive. So rude.
I get rid of this, but even if I get a go, that's the only part I get rid of. So like this.
Puncture proof. Wish I would have got that sooner. Hey,
Yeah,
a drive!
Woo. Okay. Very limited in what I can.
A lot of this game is I don't know what to do and just waiting to see. Ooh, it's my turn. I could pick up 50. Hey!
What's the worst?
Hey, I'm so glad I didn't take that.
No!
I don't need goes anymore.
That's like the best card. That far.
Yeah, because I don't need goes, and you can't put speed limits on me. That is huge. So I just got
The one card that can do.
the one card that can hurt me. Are you kidding me? I was on a mountain and I was high. Not that kind of high, but I was repairing my car.
Okay.
I was on an emotional high of being ready to go. Oh, I don't have to do a drive.
It's terrible.
This
You
is
need to-
awesome.
Like, there's one bad card that can play on you, and you need one card to fix it, and you're good to go. So, like, if I don't fix this thing soon,
Then you're going to be in trouble.
I've not gotten either of these cards for like a long time. I don't know if there are any.
I think you can only play 200, so I think I can't play anymore.
Yeah. Finally, let's go. Actually,
So it's my turn?
yeah. Oh my goodness. I'll log if you kept no. You picked after. That whole round, you have to just
No.
Oh.
I have 3 of them.
It doesn't make a whole lot of difference. I'm just going to show you these 5 cards.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
It'll show eventually.
I can't even do it. Discarding 100s is one of the worst things in the game. The only thing really worse is discarding 200. Well, I don't know why
I don't
kept
even
that one
need that.
from you. Exactly. Hopefully, I don't need to do that.
I'm getting close. Let's see.
I was feeling very good at the beginning of this game.
And then I got all the coups.
Once you, like, one time we got 4, like, someone got
That's
4.
crazy.
And that's like,
Then you can't do anything.
yes. Yeah. And it's just like that.
I think the worst part about this game is the fact that it feels so personal.
It's also
Hey,
just
I'll
like,
take that.
really can't do much else. Okay.
So I'm at 900. I just
Oh,
need
it's
100 more and then I win. But you have to get exactly 100, right?
Exactly 1,000. I'm not sure.
Hey, I can play this as any, right? It's Alaska.
No, wait, I was confused for a little bit.
Hey, I got another one. It's coming on you soon. You're up.
The bad thing is I discarded all the cards under that, so I can't even play. Okay.
I want that 75, but I need something more.
There's so many spare time. You have so many now, which is very funny actually.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You did a bunch earlier.
Hey! Yeah, one time I needed a spare tire when I was playing this, and I think Cammy was holding like 5 or 6 of them.
Hilarious.
It was so
But
dumb.
she was getting me back to the time you held all the bills. She brought that up. It was really funny actually.
That's the thing, is that this game is like, well, you did this to me, well, I did.
Yeah. I don't know how to play that.
4, 8, 950. Just cripple your hopes and dreams. Well, that was good. I mean, you still need to go. But hey, oh no, I can't. I just need a 50. I got new pairs for later. Just need another
Let's go. And you have another one. I'm almost off the head on the girls.
I have 2 of them. And I have 3 end of speed limits.
What? No. You have 2 and was this included in the 2?
Yeah, I only have 1 more.
That's 3.
End of speed limits. Plus 1 repairs for myself and a 75 that I can't use, which I probably should discard that after that.
How many points do I have? I had 800 for a long time.
4, 5, 6. You have 650.
Never mind. I had 600 for a while. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I have 975.
Yeah, so.
The worst is when the 25s are what you need.
I was like, just got a 100. Nice. That's
So yeah,
comforting, right?
we are coming up on the end of this game, which means we're probably going to be near the end of the live stream soon. But if you enjoyed this, be sure to like the video and let us know what games you'd like to see in future live streams, as we hope to be able to do some more of these often. Ooh, it's stop. I kind of want to grab it so I can pay it. 25! Woo! Game over!
I've had a 200 for so long.
You had one of them, and then a bunch of hundreds. Okay, well, that was Millborns for anybody who hasn't seen that. And that's going to be the end of our live stream. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Hopefully we'll be back in the next little bit with a live stream. And if not, we are posting 2 videos a week. If we end up doing a live stream, that will count as one of the 2 videos. So like this week, we posted on Tuesday and then had the live stream today. But be sure to subscribe if you haven't. I'm sure all of you are already subscribed, though, because if you're here, then you're one of the faithful followers of Brimley Games. But we are super appreciative of all your support and everything that you guys have done to give us the support that we need for this. And we want to keep getting you guys the best that we can with how to play tutorials, save you time on not having to read the instructions, and hopefully have some fun watching us play some games. So thank you so much again for everybody, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Happy Halloween.